Ew.
Hey, fellas.
Hello, Chris Checkers Laura. Hello.
Just-
Now, Bunny, do you want to introduce him, or should I?
I can do it.
Go
We
ahead.
have a special guest with us here today, everyone. We have Captain Doofkin, who is a good friend of mine, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. I'm Captain Doofkin. Nice to meet you. I do things on the YouTubes and Twitter. I don't know what else to. I'll save all my self
who
promo
does
to
things on
the
the
end.
YouTube and Twitter.
Doofy, it's great to have you here.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
And
Scrumps and
I'm not just saying that because you're my boss in another server.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'll fire you.
That's what I do to Scrumps all the time, too.
No, that's okay. So,
At
my
least you're not
fan
doing
you.
what my one friend does. My one friend is also a voice actor, and he just refers to himself as a voice slut, and it's fucking hilarious.
oh my god, my dogs are raising hell upstairs. Sorry, this picks up my microphone. Oh, they are doing their best.
So, do we have any topics?
With airline
Any-
food.
any-
Oh yeah,
anything
we're
to talk
doing
about?
the stream. All donations for the stream goes to my ass.
Mr. Deep Voice Scrumps and Soviet Red Ketchup.
Huzzah!
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the only thing different is we have a special guest, and I'm homeless and poor.
Yeah,
Guys, I like to introduce...
Gotta make jokes about it, or the depression's gonna kill me. So, gotta make jokes.
Special guest Ketchup, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah. Welcome to the show, Ketchup.
Welcome to the show, Scrumps.
Ah, thanks. It's great to be here.
My apologies, I feel a bit-
As soon as Scrumps talked, I don't know why, but Scrumps' voice made me have the sudden craving for pizza. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Scrumps just has the voice that makes you want pizza.
It's like
I guess.
it's like that disorder, synesthesia,
Yeah.
where like people like their senses get mixed up. Is that what happened there? You have like synesthesia, but only for Scrumps' voice.
I heard Scrumps' voice. I don't know. I had the craving, and I tasted like those oven flatbread pizzas, like the brick oven pizzas, smothered in pepperoni with black olives on top, with a nice hard crust that is just so flaky, and the cheese is a little bit smothered, and it's a little bit browned and singed. And
No, I want pizza.
and you-
Fuck.
And you can try this pizza at Happy Hotels Pizzeria.
Well, fuck.
You
After
did-
this, I'm gonna go make a pizza.
Call up Pizza Hut and you hear Scrumps on the other end. Hey, welcome to Pizza. What can I get you?
I would like one orgasmic brick oven pizza, please.
Do you remember that time that like we
Would
I
like
think
a
it was
deep dish pizza.
I think
The
it was
deep
like
dish.
4
Sorry, go
or
ahead.
5 months ago, Scrumps, where like you, me, and Grace were like mulling over the idea of opening up a calzone place.
Oh yeah. I still think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Scrumps
It's
would
just like
walk
that,
in
it's
and
an
say
offshoot.
pizza time like Peter Parker. Scrumps, now you gotta say pizza time.
Someone has pizza time on their
Pizza
soundboard.
time.
Pizza time.
I don't. My apologies. I'm funny, but I'm
Sure,
not
Reed
that
has it, but whatever.
funny.
Okay. Pizza time.
I'm well aware of how funny you can be, Doof.
I do have a question because I was looking this up while you guys were setting up the stream. Have you seen the like Lego website?
No, I
What's
haven't.
Wait,
going on with the
hold
Lego
on. Before
website?
anyone else says anything, I want to make sure I heard this correctly. Did you just say, have we seen the lesbian Lego website?
No. Have you seen? I said, have you seen
That'd
the
be
Lego
suicide.
website?
I heard lesbian Lego. I was so
I-
fucking confused.
The
Seen
word
the-
lesbian has it did not leave my mouth in the slightest bit.
Wait,
Am I looking at Lego Adidas?
Legos are lesbians?
No,
for them.
okay, no, just like any adult product that you go on there, if you click on it and like go through the pictures, they always have this like either like really like chiseled guy who looks like he'd be the leading man in like your local theater, or but it's always like, okay, for example, let me see if I can post this in Stream VC chat. Let me
It's not
crop
gonna
this
show on
real
here.
quick.
It's not gonna show in here.
No, it won't show on here, but if you guys go online and go to the Lego store and go to the 1989 Batmobile, you'll see what I'm talking about. This is like the perfect example
I know
of what I'm talking
you're
about.
So, I remember those female Legos who show like all that cleavage, like the beginning of their shirt's like halfway down their body.
Well, no, okay, it's not even that. It's that there's this. They always like whenever they want to advertise for adults, they always show like these like giant ass Lego sets on these like on these tables in these really modern homes that probably cost like $5 million in California. It's always like some guy like building it. And it's just,
I'm just picturing his wife coming home today, just being like, "Hey, honey, what did you do
Oh
anything
yeah, I
today?"
know what you mean. Those shit. Yeah, I know that.
Honey, I just made a masterpiece. Look at that.
Honey, where are my pants?
but sweetie, we already have a masterpiece right here. And she points to the crib. There's nothing in there, only Legos.
No, I don't see any
I've
Legos in
given
here,
birth to
darling.
a new idea.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's that idea?
See what you mean.
Okay,
Elaborate.
it's really horrible
No,
though.
no.
Are you sure you want to hear my horrible idea?
Elaborate.
Yes.
Okay, what is a guy's first thought when he sees a taco?
That's a taco.
How can I
Oh,
put
man.
a dick in this without making a mess? Ladies and gentlemen, I produce to you one-of-a-kind product, a fleshlight that looks like a taco. We can call it Coco.
I am severely uncomfortable with this topic of choice.
I asked if you wanted to hear this horrible idea.
I
Welcome
didn't know it was
to
gonna
the
go in the direction
stream,
that it was,
dude.
dude.
It's me! It's me!
Yeah, and you're fucking
not me.
unhinged.
My nickname's not Her Crackajesty for no fucking reason.
Didn't know that was your nickname.
Dude, can I? The fuck?
Dude.
Why did
Oh
it
yeah,
do that?
why did it showed they showed like the website code for the Daily
Didn't know it
Bugle
would do
picture.
that.
Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. What are you showing me,
Holy cow.
Ketchup? What's? Oh yeah, was it? Yeah, I think that was the one that got me like started on like looking at these things and being like, oh yeah, this is their
It's like
marketing
The
strat.
same guy building the date.
Yeah, they only have like one intern. Yeah, I'm sure he's unpaid, like to go be their
this
model.
is
They're like,
really
hey,
Dude,
you're
weird.
I just need you to put your hand
Apparently,
on top of this Lego building.
you're
Okay.
marginally attractive.
Apparently, Scarlett Johansson is suing Disney. Just let that sink
What?
in.
Why is she suing this?
I don't know. Radio posted a video about it in general.
I saw. Well, do you see where the state of California is suing Activision Blizzard?
Yeah, I did.
Wait,
Guess
yeah.
what I
okay.
did today? I played Overwatch for 30 minutes and felt totally guilty about it.
Damn.
I mean, see, I fucking played Overwatch today, and I didn't feel guilty because I didn't know any of what the hell was going on.
Oh, you haven't heard about this, Scrumps?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I'll give you the
Sexual
breakdown.
abuse!
So it's a bit of a touchy subject. So trigger warning. There's mentions
This
of
stream's not for
sexual
kids
misconduct.
anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, but so
These people need to know they're gonna get tracked.
So there have been reports that from the state of California that Activision Blizzard has run their company like a frat house, and there's been a lot of sexual misconduct going on. There have been reports of employees getting their nude leaked at like frat parties. There have been reports of like just they have this thing called a cube crawl, where a lot of women would be groped during that time. There was a woman on a business trip with one of her coworkers who brought butt plugs with him.
Okay,
And
okay,
she
stop.
committed suicide.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop talking. That's all I needed to hear.
yeah. I mean, it's just
fucked up.
yeah. It's
Like, in very short simplex, we can just say there can be a horror movie made out of it. Like,
so
yeah,
yeah. The state of California is filing a class action suit, and you know it's bad when the state is involved.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. And then like the same day that they got their allegations against them, they're like, hey, we're gonna announce the Crash Bandicoot like something or another. and people are like you are absolutely trying to save face. It's like whenever you like they're trying to release a product that people are like marginally excited for to like drum up excitement so that like they conveniently forget whatever just happened. And people
Guys,
saw right through it.
don't worry about what was just talked about over there. Look what we got. We got Ricochet too, guys. Ricochet too.
I was in a Warframe, not Warframe. What the Warzone. A Warzone
Warzone,
lobby,
yes.
Mm.
And the only thing they were talking about was the designated closet that apparently they had there, where it was.
Yeah.
Let's just
The
say
designated-
that I'm not gonna give details. All I'm gonna say is that I'm pretty sure it's the same closet Grey's Anatomy uses for their episodes.
The games industry is really bad. Crunch has been a really bad issue, I know, with a lot of people. I mean, look at CD Projekt Red. Well, like the misconduct that they give to their employees. Like, did you know about the Christmas bonus, Scrumps?
For what game?
For CD Projekt Red, like the Christmas bonus for Cyberpunk.
Oh, okay. This like in company thing.
Yeah,
no,
they weren't.
I didn't hear about this.
They were not going to pay them unless their Christmas bonus, unless they hit a certain threshold in reviews. Like they said, like we have to make like an average of like this review for you guys to get your Christmas bonus. But the higher ups still got paid.
Oh, did you
What
guys
the
hear
fuck?
about what happened a couple years
The
ago
fuck?
when they were making the Walking Dead thingy?
Hey, fellas.
About them not paying any of their voice actors or editors or anything like that, and they had.
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
What's
think I
Trump?
might have.
fucking shit show.
What were you saying, Scrumps?
Jesus. What? Oh, I was just saying, hey fellas, too. Like Dylan and Kamir.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
fella.
guys, is that Sir
But
Dylan in chat?
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That is really fucked. What's going on in the gaming community? Not,
Yeah,
not even not even the community. The companies.
Yeah. The industry.
Yeah, community wasn't the right word.
Oh, they had to there's a certain war term that I don't remember exactly what it's called, but they've now applied that term to the term that to the idea that workplace demand and stress has caused workers, like that crunch has caused game devs. It's not post-traumatic stress disorder because that's a completely different thing, but like it's like a certain war term that like has been used to describe like crunch
shell shock.
stress. No, it's not that.
Oh.
I was watching a video essay about it. I can't remember if I.
Okay, I have a really weird question for everyone. It's not bad. Who here knows
Okay.
about Total Drama Island?
Oh yeah,
Well, who
I
was
know.
your crush from Total Drama Island? Mine was Duncan.
Total Drama Island, the thing with the guy that looks like Markiplier.
Yeah.
I
Mine
am
was
not gonna answer
Duncan.
this.
No,
I'm
you
not
have,
gonna answer
come on,
this.
Scrumps, as your boss, I'm telling you to answer. Come on.
Motherfucker. Okay,
Yo, she'll fire you.
so if I had to choose, I'd go with the. I can't remember her name. It's like she was goth.
Gwen.
Gwen.
Is that her name? Guinevere? Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
Gwen. My favorite was Duncan. Bad boy, what you gonna do when they come for you?
I could just see a twist coming.
What about you, Doof?
I guess I'd say Gwen. Shrugs. I don't know.
Tommy! Who do you like?
Not watch Total Drama Island.
You degenerate!
It's probably past his age range.
Didn't grow up with cable television. Sorry.
It's on
I only had
Netflix.
cable. I only had cable for like up
You
until I was
know you
maybe
didn't have cable when the
like
only thing you had was PBS Kids.
15, 16. The only time I remember watching PBS Kids was in my my school. Like we'd have like whenever we'd wait for our parents to pick us up in elementary school, we'd have like a car line, and so we'd all like gather in a classroom. We'd watch like Arthur or some shit.
I had a VCR when I was.
J. Arthur is being canceled at the end of the month.
Hmm. Yeah, I heard that.
So, Bunny, why are you asking about?
Yeah, what's the angle here?
Oh, I was looking on Twitter and someone made a real life art of Duncan, and I was kind of simping for a second, so I thought I would share with the class.
Okay.
Yep, saw your retweet. That's that's
You can't tell me that's not at least a little bit attractive.
it's not. I don't like men, but okay, go off.
You don't have to be attracted to a specific gender to think they may be attractive. I mean,
Okay,
I mean, you can find someone attractive. I
gotta
don't
see this.
find it
now.
interesting. It is good art, though.
apparently
Oh.
Hot Topic is selling B-Stars merch now.
Yeah, we started getting some shipment in. For those of you who don't know me, I am a resident Hot Topic employee. I have been there in the company for like 3-4 years. So I get all the little insides that, not really, but like I know shit that comes out before it comes out. If you listen, if you like shopping at Hot Topic, man, I take advantage of that and start working there, because
I've tried.
first of all,
they don't like me.
it's one of the best jobs that I've ever had. In terms of like, well, I've only ever done retail, like outside of like voice work and stuff. But that's the only retail job that I've ever had, and I've never wanted to leave because it's just such a good environment. But also, I get everything that like everything I want to get is 40% off plus whatever discounts they have. So if they have like
Nice.
buy two get one free shit, I get like 40% off with whatever that is too. So it's so look into working at your local Hot Topic. Those of you who are like who are
I've
looking for a
applied to
job.
Hot Topic at least 20 times in the past 3 years. They don't like my goth ass. They don't like me.
Typically they don't some places have a policy where they don't hire anyone under 18.
The one
Some
I was
places
hiring to hired at 15, so.
well I don't know what to tell you there.
Oh shit.
But yeah, we got a lot of B-Stars merch in, and then we started getting Lore Olympus stuff, which I was very surprised about.
Hell yeah, Laura Olympus.
Because I've never heard of Lore Olympus outside of like certain spaces on the internet. So
Love it.
What is Lore Olympus?
It is based.
Lore-
I want to explain. I want to explain. Sorry, dude, but I want to explain. Lore
Okay.
Olympus is a webtoon created by someone named Rachel. It's basically about Greek mythology. The main, it's about Persephone's life down in Olympus because she's from Earth, the mortal realm. So she goes to Olympus to become one of the sacred virgins of a scholarship that allows her to be in Olympus. Some bullshit happens, stuff happens, not gonna spoil it, but let's just say her and Hades might be canoodling.
Okay, that sounds pretty neat. Might check it out.
Yeah,
basically they take the motherfucker. They take the. Am I good? Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
they take this because I accidentally hit my wire on my microphone. They take the framework of like what people know of basic Greek mythology, and then they kind of build upon that in their own world, and it's modern. So like they live in like this modern like a kind of a 21st century, I guess.
Well, so
But-
they all have like cell phones and iPods and whatnot.
No, I wouldn't say that,
Yeah.
but it's definitely. But the aesthetic is definitely modern, and they expound on mythology
They do have pomegranate
while
phones.
still
which
keeping.
they're- Sorry, go ahead.
That's fine. No, go ahead. You're
No,
I'm waiting for you. I was just saying they have the base work
Oh,
of
you
like
hang out
basic
first.
Greek mythology, and then they expound on that with their own thing while still keeping like the roots to the original. Like that's their kind of bit, and it's some people have found like issue with how it presents itself, but I don't know. I've just never I read like the first issue.
Well,
I
I mean,
like it.
I'm not surprised that some people will like have an issue with it. Like everyone's gonna have an issue with.
Well, the
or
main
something, like-
issue with it is because it puts in I wouldn't say real mythology facts. Trigger warning. Like there's a story, an artist called the R of Persephone, and they actually contribute that into the story.
Yeah.
So a lot of people didn't like that either, even though it's part of mythology. If you're going to make a series about mythology, at least make it a bit factual.
A great myth. If you're interested in Greek mythology, I know I'm probably speaking like 5 months late, but Hades, the game is really good. it's a very fun telling of the escape of Zagreus, who, like, I guess what I'd describe him as a reverse Orpheus. And as like he wants to leave the underworld, and he's without getting into spoiler territory, he's the son of Hades, and Persephone, and he wants to it's just his trying to escape. But the game is like a roguelike, like the Binding of Isaac, and it's done in kind of like a League of Legends Diablo way, and so it's very fun, and I have a fun time doing it, so go check it out. Okay, sorry, I rambled. Excuse me.
It's fine.
I'm passionate.
Don't worry about it.
Gambling is lawful.
Well, what were you going to say, Bunny? You were saying something.
Oh, I was gonna say that they do have their own version of iPhone. They just call pomegranate.
Oh, okay.
The
It's not
iCarly
apple, it's
phones.
pomegranate.
Hey,
Pomegranate.
do you guys know what the fucking originally stood for when like you know iPhones, iPods, and all this stuff came out?
I don't fucking know. I don't think anyone actually
iPatch.
fucking cares, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
No, no, go ahead, Scrums. I want you to say it. I just don't think anyone ever questioned
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay. It stood for what the fuck do you call it? Internet.
It does.
Internet.
Yeah, internet.
Internet. Yeah. So
Internet.
it's like Internet Mac, Internet Pod, Internet Phone.
I've
These
inform
internet phone thing.
I'm gonna take a
isopod.
iPod. Yeah.
Some fun.
Yeah, it's an isopod phone. What are you gonna do about it?
Isotope.
Vertebrae phone.
I gotcha.
Indeed.
Ketchup. Every time that I see that image, I think my hatred grows a little bit stronger. I cannot escape my demons. Could you imagine if they did a live action total drama and they've got fucking Markiplier to play Chris?
Oh, that would be amazing.
I don't think I'd be happy. But specifically 2015 Markiplier
Hello, campers.
with like the red hair, with like the red streak in his hair, and like screaming at Amnesia Let's Plays.
Like you're just screaming at the campers.
Somebody hides from behind a bush and he starts like punching it, like he starts like punching at the air because he's so scared.
Just look, it's Markiplier.
Hello, everyone. My name is Markiplier.
Hello, everybody. My name is Colonel Sanders. Welcome to KFC.
Oh, dating Sims, man. Oh God.
What's up, everybody? It's PewDiePie. Let's do this shit.
Did anyone
It's
take
not
advantage
exactly
of
like
the
PewDiePie.
Did you guys take advantage of the Steam sale yet? Whenever that happened.
Yeah, I picked up Yakuza Kiwami, and I also picked up Ashen.
Oh, really?
It's like, is Door from Mantic still on sale? Because I kind of want to buy that.
I'm not sure. I haven't checked.
I'm gonna check right now.
I got a good amount of games, but it's stuff that like I've found myself like not wanting to play recently. So I don't know if it's a waste of money, but I'll try to get around to playing it eventually.
Your husband says y'all are scrubs. Okay, and
Oh,
You're a scrub.
so that's the thing. Ketchup. I thought you specifically would like this. I got a VR headset in the last week, and I've been playing a lot of VR chat.
Play
Oh,
the
if
game
you're
I'm
ever
in.
down to
what
play
kind
it,
of
Play
VR
the game
headset
I'm
is
in.
it?
Hmm?
Is it a Quest or
A game
what is it?
that I'm in released yesterday, and it's only for people that have VR's stuff. It's
Oh, you
called...
should send it to me.
Okay, I will right now.
Headset did you get?
I got the Quest, but I got a nice link with it. Like I got one of those braided cables that's like
Oh, okay.
20
Oh,
bucks.
nice.
Very
Yeah, so if you're gonna buy an Oculus Quest, let me go ahead and just lay some stuff down for you. If you're like with VR chat, this stuff will not work on the base model for Oculus Quest. But if you get like a cable to like connect it to Steam VR, that will completely work. However, don't buy the one that Oculus wants you to. The one that Oculus wants you to buy is just it is a basic Oculus brand USB-C to USB cable, and that they're trying to charge $70 for it. But you can get a USB-C to USB cable for like I said, 20-30 bucks. So they're really trying to upcharge you because of the Oculus brand, because it looks like super specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you got Beat Saber though?
I do not have Beat Saber, no.
100% you have to get Beat Saber.
Oh yeah.
You know, I've never actually tried VR before.
I'm taking
Maybe
a
not.
nap on the floor. Let me know if you guys need me.
Right.
I really like it. I really like VR, but if you're not accustomed to it, especially with like motion controls, you can get very sick.
The like in chat you can like walk around with the joystick. That took me a couple days to get used to.
Yes. Phasmophobia though is one of my favorite pants shitting excitement type games. It is pure terror. And I haven't experienced that much dread in a VR game before with Phasmophobia, because I played some VR stuff, but like it's I would never do it alone. VR.
I fucking hate playing on my headset. And Scrums, go ahead.
Do you remember the one time I played fucking Phasmophobia and like all I did was just like pick up like plates and cups and just fucking put them into the truck?
Yes.
I turned the game into a moving company.
It's a fun thing to do as
more like FedEx-mophobia.
it's a fun thing to do as a ghost. If you're like if you're dead, just like find as many items as you can before the round ends and just pile them in one location. I made the sink, the kitchen sink, one of my little objectives, to pile as much shit in as I could. And they came back and they're like, "What the fuck happened in here?" It was just absolutely stacked. So that was fun. Wait, where'd she go?
I don't know.
Damn. Well, it'd be like that.
If headset in the summer, because it you, like gets sweat on the thing and it's like really gross.
Sorry.
What are you laughing at?
I found this fucking it's a Reddit post. It says, do you like homegrown British boobs? And it's an NSFW thing. It's like this woman showing her chest, and somebody in the comments says, no, I hate every British thing. Oh, good God. I remember I started like doing like anti-British slander in my store the other day. Like whenever it was just me and my manager, and she was like actually confused and concerned that I was like xenophobic against British people, and I'm like, no, I'm just like, I don't care. That was God. I'm blessed to have a very good manager to where I can say stuff like that and her not freak out. We I am convinced that our store is haunted though.
Oh yeah, why is that?
So I think I've explained this in the Cringecast stream, but I have I found that there are certain times that like people will be gone and I will have folded a shirt while people are gone, and I'll come back and they'll just be like unfolded, like crumpled up in there. There's I remember one time it was just me and my manager, and she was helping, well, and this one other person in the store, but they were being checked out by her, and I was on the other side of the counter, and I heard footsteps coming from the back, and I'm like, like there's nobody should be back there. So I grabbed a box cutter and I went inside, and there was nobody in there. Like I checked behind every fucking corner, because like sometimes we get homeless people who come in there, and like, you know, because the doors aren't like completely secured, and so but there wasn't anyone in there, so I was very confused as to what happened. Our music will sometimes kick on and off randomly, but it only really happens during like closing. And the sensor will just randomly go off every once in a while. Like the like the tag, like where you like if somebody were to like bring something out of the store and this has like the tag on it, like it'll start beeping. Yeah, that sensor just goes off randomly.
Well, that's something going
Cool
on.
story, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Wait, what'd you say?
Ooh, me or Scrumps?
You.
Said cool story.
Oh, okay.
How's chat doing?
Yeah, chat. How have things been? You staying hydrated?
Sit up in your chair. You look like a fucking pretzel.
Are you gonna call Virgin Busters? What?
Busters.
What does it mean?
I like Dave and Busters, but Virgin.
What would you do at Virgin Busters?
Virgin
Wait, what?
Busters? I don't know.
Virgin Busters.
Dave and Busters, but everyone there is a virgin.
Fair. Oh,
I mean,
that's the
David
thing.
Busters.
I'm going to a concert in like 3 weeks, and I'm getting my first taste of Virgin Core, because Weezer is one of the headliners. It's Weezer, Fall Out Boy, and Green Day. So,
Oh no.
Nice.
no, I'm very happy. I'm there. I love Fall Out Boy and Green Day, but I'm not too privy to Weezer. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't know much
Weezer.
about them.
See,
Um,
I'm like the exact opposite. I like Weezer. I'm not a huge fan of Fall Out Boy and whoever else you just said.
Green
there.
Day.
Green Day.
I love Carl Weezer.
Well, so
Looks like their show's really good though. I know their new album, they're gonna start like, cause the last album they had was supposed to be like Weezer. Not Weezer. Sorry, it was called Van Weezer. And it's supposed to be like a Van Halen tribute. So their songs kind of like had a Van Halen vibe to them. Well, their new album is gonna be Strokes inspired.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, that's a really interesting combination. I never thought Weezer would go the way of the Strokes.
I mean, I'm not against it. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always for like weird experimental stuff. I think anytime an artist can get out of their comfort zone and create something that like is challenging to them, or like is not the norm for them, give me a fuck. I find that very admirable, and I'll probably end up liking your art more if you do that. Is everyone working? Is this?
Yeah,
we on?
we have no idea what to fucking talk about now.
My brain is turned off.
I'm just trying not to like hog the conversation. I'm trying not to
don't.
like.
Our guest here, we must make you feel welcome.
I just wanted to give you guys a chance to speak because I noticed that I ramble.
Just go off of other people's topics. I don't start them.
Oh, okay, I gotcha. What was I talking about? Fucking. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I've been playing Dark Souls. I know. Big surprise.
Literally just went.
God, Scrumps, you really know how to fucking how to press my button. You know that.
Sorry.
You really know how to work me up. I'll end you.
Dude, you wanna play some Dark Souls?
I would love I would
hop
love
on Among
nothing
Us.
better. I would love nothing better than to not play Dark Souls with you.
Look, to be fair, I thought you were doing a great job when you were playing it.
Yeah, there are many different things that I'd like to do, such as mowing the lawn, getting one of my wisdom teeth pulled out, going to open heart surgery. I think would be less stressful for me.
I hear open heart surgery is the Dark Souls of surgeries.
Being a live organ transplant.
Okay, can we talk about like the whole the Dark Souls of blank? Like,
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
because a game's hard, or because a game like makes itself hard. It's like, okay, well then, fucking.
Dude, Dark Souls is the Dark Souls of game.
Did you ever see that one video where it's like the fucking weather guy and he's just like, so we got some nice sunny day tomorrow, and then on Sunday and Saturday we're gonna have a bit of showers. Cuts back to the main guy. Looks like it's gonna be the Dark Souls of weather.
Ew, that's I feel gross hearing that. That's
I know what you mean. But...
Pac-Man was the Dark Souls of arcade games.
For those of you who don't know me, we had played Dark Souls on my stream because Scrums was very, very pushy about like me playing Dark Souls, to the point where he bought me the game, and
Hey, it was on sale for $8.
Yeah.
It was a steal.
that was nice. That was nice of you, but in hindsight, I wish you would have just kept your $8 because
Hey, don't worry about it.
I had a very bad time.
Yeah, you did, but you almost got to phase 2.
I don't have the patience for something like that. Like, to me, starting and stopping with like no, like, I know that it's the get good mentality, but I don't buy into the get good mentality. I don't find that rewarding. Like, yeah, okay, so going back to Hades, that's a game where I find the progress and like the get good thing to be rewarding, because what it does is after you die, you have to go back to the very beginning. However, there are certain stat things that you can keep, and then that stacks on, and you feel yourself getting progressively stronger. With Dark Souls, it's not that I feel myself getting progressively stronger. I find it that it's just that you have to learn like patterns and stuff, and I don't find that getting stronger. I don't feel like my character itself is getting stronger. I feel like I'm just learning the game's tricks, if that makes sense. Like, I don't feel there's no sense of like progression for my character.
I mean, yeah, I can kind of see that, yeah.
But that's my 2 cents on the matter. You know, if I'm gonna be in the shoes of my character, I want to feel like my character, not like my ass is getting thrown around. I want to feel like my character's getting like beaten the shit out of, not me. But yeah,
Man, Dark Souls 2 was the Castlevania 3 of Dark Souls.
It's the I thought you said Inuyasha for a second. I'm gonna be real with you.
The Inuyasha of Dark Souls.
We get a lot of Inuyasha merch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Hot Topic, and I don't know why. I don't remember the last time that Inuyasha was relevant.
Got a lot of fucking Kagome or whatever the fuck her face is.
Kakegurui?
Sure, why not?
That's... Wait, what do you mean? What are you referencing?
The fucking that one anime you just said, Inuyasha.
The gambling one?
No, Inuyasha.
Oh, Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have. Like I said, I haven't remembered the last time that was relevant. I remember Robot Chicken making an Inuyasha joke, like
Man,
half a decade ago.
I remember fucking watching Inuyasha when I was like, I don't know, 10. And that's the entire reason why I tried fucking instant noodles, because I'm just like, well, shit, Kagome or Makara or whatever the fuck he's eating noodles. I want to try that.
Naruto fans.
This person eats food. That makes me want to eat food.
Naruto fans living on nothing but packaged ramen for the next 6 weeks because they want to be like Naruto.
Just wait until college.
Kakegurui fans gambling away their life savings in Vegas because they saw it on an anime. It's like,
or is that like an anime about poker?
okay, so Kakegurui is a very, I love Kakegurui, but the anime is about this school and their entire hierarchy is based on gambling. It's like the classes aren't based on gambling, but the student body operates on the system of gambling. And if you become in debt to another student, you become their house pet, which means that the entire student body can treat you like absolute fucking garbage. And so it follows this student who becomes a house pet, and this girl gets him out of debt, and he's like, oh well, yeah, I appreciate this, but it looks like that she's not even in it to win. Like she doesn't gamble. She like loves gambling, but she's not in it to win. She's only in it for the thrill of like, I may win or lose, and her stakes getting progressively higher and higher.
Like the same thing with gambling.
Yeah, but it's like the student body, like they all operate on the gambling system, and they all gamble a ridiculous amount of money for nothing, and somebody always ends up like losing like really badly and becoming a house pet. It's
that sounds very uncomfortable.
It's really good. The term house pet is just like you gotta wear a sign and then like people like kick you and shit, or like you have to like take out someone's garbage. Like it's not like it's not a sexual thing, don't worry.
Okay.
But I really enjoy it, and it has some pretty good animation for like anime, like because a lot of anime has like some limited stuff like to cut corners because it's just so mass produced. But I think Kakegurui is like super detailed. Has a really weird fan base though.
I want to see an anime where I've probably already talked to you about this, or maybe I haven't, who knows, but go ahead and picture this. So the first episode, it's like a really intense fight where it comes in like at the beginning of the show in the middle of the fight, and then like they're at the end of the fight like 5 minutes in, and then it just zooms in on this janitor in the background. He's just like, well, I'm gonna have to clean that, aren't I? And the whole anime is about a janitor.
My God.
I think there's a video game like that.
Oh,
where
yeah.
Play
it's
as the secondary character.
No, the game is it's in the style of Doom, and it's supposed to be like taking place after Doom, but you're just the guy who cleans up after the Doom guy's messes.
Every time they replay the level, you have to clean it up again. Like, oh God.
Yeah. I haven't played it because I don't know. Looks kind of stupid, but like stupid in a good way. So
Stupid because funny.
yeah, exactly. So I don't know. Any other anime that I've watched recently?
I've been
I've
watching this past month is just Phineas and Ferb.
I know you have. I've seen the stuff on your in chat and stuff.
Have you ever seen what was it, Ancient Mangus Bride?
Oh no, what is that?
I've only seen 3 episodes, so I can't tell you like fucking everything here. But basically, there's this girl. She's suicidal, and then she puts herself up for auction to be a slave or whatever. And then this guy is just like, $5 million. So he fucking buys her, and then she becomes like a fucking mage.
A mage?
Yeah.
Damn.
That took a really unexpected turn from that sounded like really, really dark, and then I hear mage. and I get pulled out of that world. Like I was thinking like hostile shit, you know what I mean?
Oh.
And they're just like, oh, she becomes a mage. What the fuck are you talking about?
From what I've seen, it's pretty good.
Get off your fucking rocker.
She's a mage slave.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you know,
I
people are
guess,
wage
yeah.
slaves. She's a mage
Exactly.
slave. I'm funny.
That was the joke I was hoping you'd make.
Yeah, holy shit, man. Oh man, I see her her little Discord light up, but she's not here. Damn.
Dylan said in chat, Bunny is asleep on the floor. That might be true at this point.
It could be.
Yeah, well, welcome to the 6-hour stream, everyone.
Yeah, it's gonna end up being a long time.
But
Oh wait, who the fuck? Okay. All right, sorry. I get too caught up in my Moody thing. I'm surprised more there are not more servers that have Moody.
okay.
Yeah. Were you there whenever I was talking about this on my stream?
Don't think I was.
Moody is a bot where you can roll fictional characters. It's like a gacha system kind of. So like you can wish for different ones. But they have like close to I think like probably 40,000 to 60,000 characters in there from just like different media. And people fight over them and you lose friendships and it's a fun time.
It's like Monopoly.
No. It's more
You
like
lose
opening up,
friendships, don't you?
it's more like opening up a pack of cards. Like imagine opening up a pack of Pokemon cards, right? But everybody can take whatever they want. And so like if you open up like a holographic Charizard, even if that's your thing, somebody could swoop right in and take it if you're not like on like, you know, close to, if you're not like on your A game, like if you're not like, if you're doing claim it immediately, somebody may do that. That's essentially what Moody is. It's like opening up Pokemon cards.
Yep.
Like I just claimed Fred Flintstone.
Yeah,
I
let's
have
go.
Moody Bond on. We have like Moody Bond on fucking server I'm in, and you can have like a wish list. So like let's say a character pops up, you'll get like fucking pinged, and they'll just be like, hey, this character is here. Well, the only character in my wish list is Majima.
Some servers implement rules. Like we have a rule here where if it gets rolled and somebody isn't there within like the 60 seconds, then like somebody has to claim for them, which is like, I mean, I think that's fair. Like if you're trying to be civil, but if you don't wish
Yeah.
list, then it's free. It's free game. Open season, if you will.
Marshmallow says, I like your dubs.
I don't know who that's referring to.
That's the person in chat.
No, I mean like if they're referring to you or if to you, I'm sure they're referring to you guys.
Well, if you're referring to us, thank you. That could go either way.
Yes. Yes.
Really referring to like us all as a group.
Yeah, the entirety of
Channel.
Yeah. God.
What are the top 10 things you like about our dubs? Answer in the survey below.
Communist catch up, scrumps,
Yeah.
Clear my throat.
Coughing sound.
Yeah, exactly.
Sound effect.
I'm surprised that the community is still as like active as it is with how stagnant has been in production, or at least like the news that we've heard about it.
Well, I mean, I think a big portion of why everyone is so active is that was other show. The other show. Fuck.
Hell of a boss.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I've seen more Hell of a Boss content than I am has been stuff. Like, I mean, fan content, like right now. But I was talking to Avi last night from Lorecast, and we got in the discussion of like, of just has been fan content, and we've noticed that most of fans' perceptions of the characters has solely come from fan content. You know, you look at Vox, and he's like, he appeared for what, 4 frames? Or,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, he appeared for very little, but you know, he showed up and said nothing. Like he had no personality outside of what Avi is, you know, essentially described as like Viv, you know, writing on a napkin in a diner, like basically like what his personality is.
Oh yeah.
And like I think that's the perfect way to put it, because like until we see that like on screen, then you know, we don't really know that character, and the character has really only been fueled by like fan content and like the non-canon stuff that we've seen on Instagram.
Like I've seen like a good amount of people like have like a headcanon that he's like a bottom.
He is. No, it's not a headcanon. That's just in the non-canon stuff on Instagram, that's just how he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I don't follow the whole Instagram stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry that sound far away right now. I am. I'm just fucking around with something in the room while we talk.
Yeah, I can hear what you're fucking around with. I know that sounds gross.
What sound is it, dude?
I wonder, could it be the perusing of THC? Is that what that could be?
Close. It's actually. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm fucking fixing something with a fucking staple gun.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
I thought that was your lighter going off.
Yeah, it's a very powerful lighter. Yeah.
I just hear that. I hear that, and I'm like, oh, okay.
What are you fixing with your staple gun?
Fixing a fucking workbench. It's kind of coming apart. I've had this thing since I want to say 2013.
I also fear for the fan base whenever the actual show does come out, because I think a lot of people aren't understanding that this pilot is exactly that. It's a pilot. It's an internet pilot. It's like made to show like, you know, executives and TV producers. And it's and shit's gonna change. Like a lot of shit is going to change. You know, it's made to be like this technical, like, you know, look like show off their animation, how good it can look.
It's basically a proof of concept.
Yeah, but it's like, and things are going to change. Like, you know, Husk is absolutely going to change his design because it's a nightmare to animate.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But like a lot of people don't know that, and I fear the backlash that the community is gonna like see, or that they're gonna see once it comes out from the community, who just like doesn't pay attention.
Betrayed us! No!
No, I'm just a small little has-been fan.
How could you do this to us? Do you know how much Angel Dust and Husk shipping art I've made?
Oh God, the parasocial relationship that people have with like, okay, comfort media is like a thing that I think is valid. However, I don't have this. I hate the notion of like worshiping your idols and like, you know, or thinking that somebody is like super good because they made a thing that you like, or that they're always going to have your best interest in mind, because or you know, what you think is going to happen. They're not always going to cater to your needs.
Yeah, it's like when people listen to songs and they're just like, wow, this song really speaks to me, and then they go tell like the fucking artist they meet at like a concert. They're just like, dude, that song, it changed my life. When I heard those lyrics, and the guy's just like, oh no, that's not at all what the song was about.
Well, I think that's a bit different, because like art is always up to interpretation. Like there's a notion called like death of the artist, which is like once a work is out there, it's completely open to public interpretation, which I think itself can be valid. But I think that, you know, if somebody's like too obsessed with the idea of a creator or the idea of a thing, and to the point where like it becomes their entire personality. That can be really dangerous because once their expectations of what they like has been broken, they immediately start to attack others for it. That at least that I've seen, because these people, they want to desperately cling on to something, and they oftentimes will find really unhealthy ways to do it. I know I've had people come into my DMs and like, you know, either try to rub shoulders, which I really hate in the industry. Like just the idea of people doing nothing and then wanting to rub shoulders with other people, which I've seen a lot. It's like, look, if you know, you are your work, and you are what people perceive your work as. And so I think that if you're not doing that and you're just wanting to like rub shoulders with other people who like are known for their work, then I think that's a big problem. But
like, have you ever had somebody like somebody like give you like a fucking death threat because of a character you voiced?
No, I haven't.
I've had that happen one time because I voiced a game scene from Homestuck.
I've had people be very openly rude to me in Discord calls. That's it, because I'm not a person who, I don't find validation off of my work because I don't find my impressionism to be a valid like thing of work, quote unquote, because I judge myself based off of my acting abilities, not my, you know, how well I can do it. Because like anyone can do a fucking Kermit the Frog impression, right? But like to put soul into a character is something completely different. And so I was in a voice call last night and somebody's like, oh, word on the block is you do impressions. And I'm like, well, I mean, I guess I do, but like I don't want that to be my brand.
Yeah.
And but I've had people like, you know, really want me to do that in chat, or they really want me to but then like I've had people be like really rude to me about that, and I'm like, you know, I'm not touting this as my thing, so I don't know why you're placing your perception of a piece of media on me whenever that's not even my media. Like that's so weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even looking for your validation in the first place, because I don't, you know, that's not my realm. But for the fact, you know, for you to come to me and like just like shit on my work, like I just kind of find that sad, because it's like I'm not even like I'm not the official voice. I do fucking fan dubs, dude. Like get off your high horse.
Have you seen there's few people online, I'm not gonna name names here, but like they're saying like, oh, I'm the official voice for Vox, or I'm the official voice for
well, I feel like that's just gonna get you in legal trouble in the long run if you keep like continuing to do that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I remember in our early days, whenever we had like stuff on YouTube, whenever we had a bigger audience of our podcast, I mean, we had a lot of people like saying like, oh, like they thought that we were the Honeycast, and you know, and Scrum's can attest to this, about like 10 to 11 times every stream, we'd always say like, hey, we're not affiliated, go support them before you support us. And if somebody sent us a donation like saying that, like, you know, thinking that we were the Honeycast, we'd immediately return that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I remember how many times that did happen that like people thought Reed was Kovacs. How many times did that happen?
I mean, more than I can count.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, Reed is a fantastic voice actor. He's a great at voicing an Angel. Probably one of the best I've seen. But he's not Kovacs.
Well, it's not that. It's just people not wanting it's the fan base is a lot of little kids. I'm just gonna say that it's a lot of children. And it's they don't. Well, first of all, it didn't help that our name was Honey Bun Dubs, but like that was a complete coincidence.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, but
like that, I swear.
But we were, you know, we had to explain. I feel like if you need to explain it a lot, then you need to. Like that's super important, especially for your self-image. But also it's just the right thing to do, you know. I don't know if you guys monetize your videos, but I mean that's completely fine if you do. But I never felt comfortable with the idea of like Honey Bun Dubs like monetizing their videos, because I'm like, that's not like that's okay with artists, like that's not our content. Like I said, like this is just me with my, you know, with the content that we have produced. That I never felt comfortable like being in like a monetized video that's Has-Been related, because I didn't make the thing, you know. It wasn't my art, it wasn't my thing. So I personally just didn't want the money from whatever that was. Other people can.
See, I feel like if we were to do that, some bit of the cut that would go to like, you know, you voice actors, I feel like that some of it would have to go to the artist and possibly.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I think if you're not doing that, I think that's a bit disrespectful. I because like that is someone else's work, and like if you are gonna make money from it, like, you know, I don't feel comfortable with me personally with my own content. This has no reach on anyone else. But with my own content, I do not feel comfortable even like putting that monetization on someone else's work. Other people absolutely can, and they can do it, and they can do it. But I think if you are going to do it, part of that profit should go back to the artist, because that's like one of the whole reasons that you're even like getting paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's my 2 cents on the subject.
All right.
Clown noise.
Yep.
Oh, he's got the horn on his holster or something.
Big horn on his head.
Oh god, we've been streaming for 52 minutes. The stream's almost over.
Yeah.
If Bunny doesn't get back, we're gonna have to stretch it out.
I have to go here soon. I planned this. I plan to be here for an hour.
Okay, well,
But,
you know, Doof, it's great having you.
I'm not leaving right now. We still got a little bit of time to go.
I still
okay.
okay.
Oh, that's actually.
You guys ever played Celeste?
No, I haven't.
What kind of game is that?
That's like a platformer. It's pretty difficult, but it's like the deaths are quick, so it doesn't like feel like rage worthy. It's just a really good game, though. I fucking love it.
Have you ever played Blue Fire?
No.
That's a good game. It's
That
like
one's-
think Wind Waker mixed with Hollow Knight and Hat in Time, with very, very vague Dark Souls mechanics in the sense that if you die, you lose all your money and you have to go back and get it.
Okay.
It's not a tough game. It really isn't. It is tough at times, but you know, that's like it's bound to happen with some bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Fun game though.
I know people have really been wanting me to play Persona.
Persona.
So I bought Persona 4,
Oh yeah.
which I want to try soon, but something hasn't been bringing me to do it. I haven't even finished Danganronpa V3. That's a game that I really, really want to do, but like it's so mentally taxing that I like every time I open it up, I play for like 2 minutes and then close it out.
Oh man, I feel that. I'm like the exact same with Yakuza 0.
Mm-hmm. I bought Yakuza 0 too. I still haven't touched it. Need to though.
Yeah, it's like if you have like a bunch of free time, like you know, put an hour into Yakuza 0, maybe an hour or two. I don't know. I'm not trying to tell you what to do here.
Mm-hmm. No, I get you. Yeah, I want to try it soon. I found myself just going back to the same few games though, like my little comfort games.
Yeah, I feel
Instead
that.
of like, because I bought a bunch of stuff for the Steam sale. Again, back to what we were talking about, like about an hour ago.
We're coming
But,
full circle.
Yeah, exactly. But I haven't done that. Oh, I did get Hitman 2, and I want to stream it sometime because I'm having
Ooh.
so much fun with it. I'm bad at it, but it's some of the most fun I've had in a while.
I haven't played it, but I really want to fucking get it once I get like a PC.
Mm-hmm. Are you thinking of going pre-built, or are you going to build your own?
A pre-built probably.
I know you need to be careful because like I know there's a thing going around because of energy consumption, because dumbasses are leaving their computer on like idle for 5 hours because they don't want to like close out their game. I'm like, first of all, stop being a wasteful piece of shit. Second of all, just like, you know, because of this, they have Canada and California and Washington and some other states have now posed a restriction on like certain PCs you can buy because of their power consumption, because they're the power supply that they're using is like taking up way too much energy for them to like leave it idle for 5 hours.
Well, I mean, look, if you want to get a pre-built, that's fine. If they have one of the shitty power supplies, that's fine too. What you can do is you can just, you know, get a new power supply, pop that in.
This doesn't have to do with that. These are like Alienwares, which you can't change. You can't change the internal component.
Okay, well, don't get Alienware then.
Yeah, Alienwares are completely sealed PCs, but yeah, you like those are like unlisted for people who live in like certain provinces of Canada and who live in like certain states.
Man, I remember I went to school with somebody who claimed that fucking Alienware PCs were actually from aliens. Like, how can a PC be that powerful? Must be alien technology.
My PC's pre-built, and I still stand by it because I'm too dumb. I'll fuck up if I try to. I'll end up burning the house down if I try to build my own.
What's a good PC? I have like $1,000 saved up, and I want to get a good one.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I've got an iBuyPower. Mine's like a 1080 with an i7, and like 16 gigs of RAM.
See, I feel like you'd be able to get away with getting a PC for about, I don't know, like a good PC, like a really high-end PC for about, I want to say $500 to $700. If you
I'd say 7 to 8.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, the PC I have, it runs fine, runs games, no problem. Paid $200 for it.
I think a GTX 1080 is a good starting graphics card because like it's not too expensive, but like I've been able to run like a ton of shit with like ultra settings and like have no problems. Mine's water cooled. It's got well, not water, it's liquid cooled. It's got like I said, 16 gigs, GTX 1080, and an i7. Make sure to get storage. Especially if you're doing videos, because I had to get like how many gigs is it? Let me look. My external drive is properties. Yeah, it's 6 terabytes.
Okay.
Jesus.
It's a 6 terabyte hard drive because like I had to archive all our videos because I was like, oh, I'm gonna post them at some point, and then that just didn't happen. So I probably need to go through and delete them, but I feel bad because I'm like, that's a little piece of our history.
Yeah, it is.
But no,
Just
I have
upload
like
it to like a drive or something.
I have every single stream that we've ever done since let me find it. Videos. No? Where are you? Oh, it's in video. Since November of last year. Of every single stream, and it's only taken up a terabyte of data, and I have like most of my games saved on there too.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so do with that information what you will, because if you get like I've got like a D drive in here, and of course my C drive, but those things fill up fast. So like save a good. How much are they? 7 GB hard drive. External. Sorry, I'm looking at the shopping section. Yeah, so save like a good $100, 100 to 180, and get yourself a solid like an external drive, because that'll really save you a lot of space in the long run.
From what I saw, like, I mean, and it might have changed by now, but like back in like, I don't know, December or November last year, like you were able to get like a terabyte SSD for about $120.
Mm-hmm. A rig like this is a good build. And I say that because like it's got to be incredibly cheap now, because I got this for around $1,300, and that was during my senior graduation for high school. I'm now a senior in college, and this thing has held up like tremendously. I've had to do no maintenance in it other than dust it off.
Nice.
So like I think that it's something like that is worth if you've got like a limited budget. Don't try to like, if you want a PC and you want a PC now, don't save up for like a GTX 3090 and have your computer like sputter out on you, and where you can't like, you know, if you want to build it in parts, you can. That's fine, but you're gonna be hard pressed to find like graphics cards and shit right now because of like scalping.
Yep.
You haven't been able to find one for like over a year now, so shit's hard because I was oh god, I hate to say this, I was gonna spend some of my birthday money on a graphics card, and that did not happen because you still can't find them. I wonder what is happening with Bunny.
Yeah, I have no idea. Should we
Might be
try?
sleeping.
Could
Okay,
be.
Bunny.
Bunny. Bunny. Okay, there's one way to find out if she's asleep. Hey, Bunny, if you're awake, don't say anything.
4-hour stream.
She's awake, guys.
All right.
Okay. I mean, at some point, I'm gonna have to leave as well. I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell is gonna happen.
Wait,
I don't know what.
you guys can always trim it at the very end if you want to like make it not like, you know, 4 hours long. Once before you upload the video, you can always trim it.
Yeah.
They have that option. I remember doing that with some of our things. I am gonna go.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it was great having you on, and you know, see you on Sunday.
Yeah. Follow me on.
Have a good one.
Follow me on Twitter, Captain Doofkin, and same with YouTube. I do funnies on there. But I will thank you for having me on. I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.
Well, Ketchup, it's just you and me now. I don't know what the hell to talk about.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Dot.
Dude,
See, I feel like Duper was just kind of, you know, keeping the conversation going. I don't know. I don't fucking know what to do. Okay. All right. Yeah. Feeling it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looking that horn while I look up some funny jokes.
So, oh shit. Hey, it's Chicken.
You forgot.
Chicken.
Hey,
Go on.
don't worry. Bunny is most likely asleep, and the stream is probably going to be 4 hours. It's fine.
What did I miss?
Still, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
hey.
I completely forgot. I was gonna be
Bunny.
like, okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna be prepared this time, and I got distracted.
It happens. Hey, Bunny, welcome back.
You missed Doofkin, he just left.
When the fuck did Chicken get here?
Just now.
I have one Doofkin left.
Yeah.
Why did Doof leave? The stream is about
Guys,
crap.
it's been an hour. Said he
I'm
was like
sorry.
gonna be here for an hour, and it's been an hour.
Can I go back to
What?
sleeping in this shit?
Hey, you can end it if you want.
Bro.
I'm fucking tired. Okay, I was just sleeping on the fucking floor.
Oh, so you were okay.
Oh, I see. I thought fucking Dylan,
Oh, Dylan was
was
joking, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was joking. Yeah.
No, I told you guys when you were talking to Doof, I'm laying on the floor and taking a nap. Wake me if you need me. And you guys said, okay.
Okay.
We forgot, I think.
Yeah, we did.
You know what that
Owie.
sounds like?
This is what it sound like.
Sounds like a
Sound like-
personal problem.
Anyway, special
It's like a
guest
fall
chicken.
stream. Chicken.
Hi.
Welcome to the stream, chicken.
Yeah, welcome to the stream.
Yay.
As soon as it's ending.
Yay.
You got your 2 minutes of speak time.
Alright, guys,
Yay.
we're ending the stream because I'm tired as fuck and don't want to be here.
Have
Mood.
thanks everyone for watching.
Thanks for listening to
Uh,
everyone except me talk.
Yeah.
Dude.